Alright guys, we're down here in Port Aransas. Me and Mullet Man decided to come down here, go out with a buddy of his. It is Go Fast Fish guide service. We're hoping on the weather to be decent. It's expected to be pretty windy, but we may get lucky, you never know. It's still early. They're expecting 4 to 6 foot seas. So they're not exactly what we were hoping for, but we're gonna head out. We're gonna go out somewhere between 50 and 130 miles. We're gonna try and get on some swordfish, amberjack, tilefish, maybe some snapper, but we're gonna make a day of it regardless. We're gonna go out and we're gonna catch some fish. Whatever comes our way, we're gonna snag it.
When you put it in there, so that it doesn't.
We're gonna get some bait real quick, and then got about another 20 miles to go before we start fishing.
Try not to hit your boat. Oh shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. See that? Oh god.
Oh, it's a big one.
Oh, yeah. Oh my lord. Dude. I hit a knee. I did. I hit it. I seen that son of a bitch coming. I was like, no.
You gotta bend it, damn sure. Yeah, you don't want to be locked out.
Oh my god. I saw that big bastard coming. I knew it was gonna be trouble. Alright guys, so we got to where we can fish for a little while. We're gonna come over here and run off little, did you say it's a rock bottom?
It is here.
A little rock bottom. We're gonna fish here for a little while and then we're gonna head out to another rig. But take a little break. That was a heck of a ride for me. I've been offshore several times. I have never been in water like that. I'm pretty sure the boat left the ground, left the water. I don't know, but it sure felt like it. Never been a part of something like that. Not sure I want to again, and we still have 20 miles to go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty damn nervous. I'm not real excited about this. Mullet Man's sitting here smiling, but he says he's been in he says he has been in water like this, rough seas like this. I have not. I went out 170 miles one time for 3 or 4 days, and it was on a big boat, so you couldn't feel it like this. It was rough, but you just couldn't feel it like this. But we were only running, what were we running, 21 miles an hour? Yeah, we were running 21 miles an hour. And I don't know, it felt like we were jumping 6, 8, 10 foot in the air to me. But anyway, we're gonna get to fishing. Hopefully we get something on the line here a little bit, and if we don't here in the next 20 minutes, we're gonna head out another like I said, we got 20 more miles to go to another rig. We're gonna go get on some amberjack. Today we're not gonna be able to get on the swordfish like we thought. It's just too, the weather's too bad. The seas are too rough, and it'd take hours to get out as far as we need to go. So we're gonna fish for amberjack, and I can't remember what else he said, but anyways, we're gonna pull some fish in here shortly.
You have to tighten up some screws when you get back. Here he comes. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Woo. We can just grab by the tail. Heck yeah. Look at that, guys. Big old AJ, that is awesome. I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, they're real places. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Alright guys, we just got hooked up. We lost the first one. Mike reeled in the second one. I'll be sorry. What size was that? Weight wise, what do you think?
Like 70 pounds.
That was a 70 pounder. Beautiful fish. Anyways, we've been here 5 minutes. I already had one up. That's awesome. We're fixing to get back to it.
Mine.
Well, there. You said that one was like 30 feet down.
Heck yeah.
First. Yeah, that one wasn't deep enough to need to be burped.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
What do you think?
Big barracuda. Hold on, he's getting caught up.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I want it. Holy crap!
Dude, that was a monster.
Oh my gosh! There you go.
Get him. Yeah.
Pretty. There he is, right there.
Yeah, we can see whatever it is.
Oh gosh, dang it! There you go.
Get on.
There he is. Look him up. Me and grouper. There you go, AJ. That's a good one.
Very quickly.
That is a fish, guys. No, you're good.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
You tired, Brad? Hope it'll work. That's a big one, dude.
Heck yeah.
All right, stop. Golly. Woo. Oh, that's a big fish. Heck yeah.
That's a good fish.
We just caught 5 amberjack. Biggest one I caught was about 90 pounds. Man, they're a blast. Was fishing them somewhere around 200 foot deep. We're gonna try for some barracuda and some warsaw and a shark. So that's what we're going for now. We're gonna start trolling and see if we can get any of that to bite. The amberjack aren't in season, so we can't cut them and eat them. So we're gonna try and get something we can. We want to take some meat home.
With that kind of angle, it's gonna be really hard. Try to duck down. I'll go. That's a snapper. It's a good one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this makes me believe it was Vermilion.
Alright guys, well that's going to kind of wrap up the fishing for today. We're about to head back in. We caught 5 or 6 red snapper and caught 5 amberjack. Biggest fish I caught today was 90-pound amberjack. It was awesome fight. Got it in and took some pictures with it, man. That was a heck of a fight. The reds are not in season. Red snapper are not in season, so we couldn't keep any. So, but we had a blast catching them. It's been a good day out here. The waves are crazy. The wind's been crazy, and the ride has really been crazy. I'm not sure. They say the ride home is going to be a lot easier. Well, this ride here was testing me. That was a heck of a ride. But anyways, we'll see you back on land. Alright guys, so this morning I woke up, we got in late last night and I didn't end up filming the rest of this video, but we had a blast. It was a good trip. We had 19-mile-an-hour winds. The waves were 5 to 6, about 6 seconds apart, and that's we hit some bigger waves than that too. But the video, I watched some of the video on the way home, and it just doesn't do it any justice. I'm gonna tell you, that was a gnarly trip. I've been out on the ocean, on saltwater for a lot of trips. I mean, I've spent a lot of time out there and I have never been in conditions like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't like it. We had 4 hours of an absolute beating going out 50 miles. We were running about 21 to 24 miles an hour. And I mean, it was crushing. When we would come down off those waves, it would just beat you to death. But we made it, and we made it out to the fishing grounds. We didn't make it where we were going. We originally went to go sword fishing, which is 130 miles out, and the winds were up so bad we were only able to make it about 50 miles. So we ended up fishing for amberjack. We caught some jack trevelle. We caught some red snapper. We caught blue runners, and that's about it. But we caught a lot of fish, a lot of weight. One of the problems with fishing for there, and the reason we were going out for swordfish, is because everything we fished for was not in season. June 1st is the start of red snapper season. I believe June 1st is the same with amberjack. I'm not positive on that. But we didn't get to keep any meat. We didn't get to take any fish home. So we fished for fun, and it was a blast. Once we got out there, we had a blast. Going out there was hairy. But we're gonna go back. All of the lakes here around my house, within probably a 70-mile radius, everything is flooded. We've had rain for about 2 months straight now. And my main lake that I fish, which is Lake Waco, I won't be able to get in there for a month and a half, maybe 2 months. There's another lake here, TP&L, I can get in it and I can do some fishing there. I generally don't fish that lake. I used to when I was a kid. They used to have freshwater reds and a lot of tilapia, and it used to be a power plant lake. But anyway, they shut the power plant down. The reds went away, the tilapia went away, and now I fish it every now and then for catfish. But what I really like to fish out there is the crappie. It's not as good as Waco, but I can get in that lake and I will be able to do some fishing. So other than that lake here, I'm gonna be heading back to do some more saltwater fishing. I've got a big trip to Chandelier Island. This will be my 8th year in a row, and I leave here in about 3 or 4 weeks. I've taken 11 buddies with me, and we're gonna fish there for 3 days. Then I'm gonna definitely go back and do the sword fishing trip, and I know I'm gonna go get on the snapper once they get in season, which is, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks away. But we had a blast. It was a good time. It was a first for me. That was a hairy trip. Hopefully the video, you can tell kind of what we were dealing with. It was rough, but anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it, and give us a thumbs up.